Hey guys, welcome to the 5th day of the bootcamp. Today we'll be creating a star. So let's start with it without any further ado. So first of all, we'll be including all the member functions from the turtle module from turtle import star. Like always, we'll be changing the background color using the bg color function, and let's keep it black just the way we do it every time. And now we'll be maintaining its speed to the maximum by passing a 0 parameter to the speed function. Then we'll be maintaining its pen size and giving it a value of 1 and assigning it ink using the pen color function. Let's keep it white and let's just hide the turtle. Oops, turtle. Yeah. Now we'll start creating the star. So we'll be using two for loops for this. For I in range, let's keep it 120, and for the second one, let's keep it for j in range 4. So these will actually denote the emanating rays from the star. They will be of variable length and you will be able to witness them on the presentation screen. First, we'll be using the forward function to draw the emanating rays, and to keep their length, to randomize their length, we'll be using 2 star I star j. Then we'll be using the left function to turn the turtle left and pass in a parameter of 65 to turn the turtle left by a factor of 65 degrees in the left direction. Also, we'll be using the goto function to move the turtle back to its initial position, that is origin. Goto function is used to change the position of the turtle. Next, we'll be using the forward function to move it a little bit away from the origin. We'll be moving it away by a factor of 25. Then we'll be taking it out from the loops simply using two new functions this time, pen up function and a pen down function. Pen up function is used to pick up pen so you can move the turtle without leaving any tracks, while the pen down function is used to lower the pen so you can move the turtle and leave the track while doing that. In between, we'll be adding the goto function so as to change the position of the turtle to the origin one, and then move it by a factor of 25 in the direction it's facing at that moment, and then move it by a factor of 67 degrees in the left direction. We'll be adding a left function. Perfect. So we are done with the code part, and now we'll be seeing what the output comes out. We'll quickly save the file and just click start button. Okay, as you can see, the star has started building itself, and you can see the rays being emitted from it. They are of variable length and are coming out in all the directions. The closest ones to the star are of the length of 25, and they actually come out in all directions too. If you did like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and all the code taught in this video is already provided on our GitHub account. You can go and check it out, and I hope you understood whatever was taught over here, and I hope you implement it in your own PCs too. Okay, bye.